Want one?
No, thanks. I'm good.
Say what you wanna, say what you will. Write some number on my telephone bill. Wanna blind the monkey, kick like a mule. I could be your beggar, but I'd rather be just.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
So, what are your plans later? I mean, besides racket sports with your new friend Chuck.
Well, the Duchess was hoping we'd get dinner.
Dinner? I'd love to have dinner with your mother.
Oh, she's my stepmother, actually. Not that this makes her in any less forceful presence in my life, but I meant we are having dinner. She and I. We haven't seen each other much all summer, so.
Oh, of course. I understand. It's just, you'll be missing my big party.
You're having a party?
I can't believe I didn't mention it. Every year, I have a big welcome back to the city party for all my friends. It's only my favorite event of the year.
Then I'll tell the Duchess. We'll catch up another time.
You don't have to, but thank you.
No offense, but don't you think you're a little outmatched at squash? I've been playing my father since the 8th grade. How good can Marcus be?
No, I mean as a guy. Blair wants to be a princess, and your greatest achievement is owning part of a burlesque club.
Which is why I have to get to know him. See, no one's that perfect. Once I get him out of the way, then I'll have a clear shot at Blair.
Oh, you know it's love when you start talking like an assassin.
I think you're jealous of my new best friend.
Well, I have been hoping someone would tag in for a while now.
Hello? I can't talk right now. I'll have to call you when I'm home.
Hey, if you need to work out the details of your takedown, don't let me stop you.
You know me well, but it's nothing.
It's still kind of a mess, but I think you get the idea. Well, you're being very quiet. Is that good quiet or bad quiet? Come on, I'm freaking out.
I'm freaking out. This place is amazing. People might actually come here.
That was the idea.
I know, but when I talked about converting our store space into a cafe, I was thinking of a folding table and a coffee maker. Vanessa, thank you. This is a great homecoming present. It's exactly what I needed.
What you needed for what? Aren't you happy to be home?
Yeah, of course. I can't wait till the kids get back from the Hamptons. I miss them like crazy.
And they miss you too, but...
No buts. I had a great time this summer. I'd forgotten what it was like to be on the road, performing for a live audience night after night.
And now that you remember...
I'm grateful for the memory. Now, does this place actually serve coffee or what?
Yes, it does.
To go, please. I need to head downtown.
One house blend on the house.
See what else you can find upstairs then.
Excuse me.
You Nate Archibald?
Yeah, since this is my house, how about I ask the questions?
Don't worry. Your family's lawyer's upstairs, supervising.
Supervising what, exactly?
Us. We moved into your house and we're going through every single thing your family owns.
Wow, you're actually enjoying this, aren't you?
Look, no one wants to hold a yard sale. We want your father locked up.
No, we already told the prosecutors we don't know where he is.
That's too bad.
We'll deal with it.
Maybe you will. But after spending so much time in your mom's closet, I feel like I know the lady. I don't think she'll adjust so well.
Hi, it's Catherine. Leave a message.
Hey, it's me. Listen, I really need to talk to someone. So, I need to talk to you. So if you call me, please.
Something tells me you're off your game.
Anything I can help with?
No one can help.
Sure. It's the Duchess. You know how it is. Tell me. No one's ever good enough. I've dated a lot of top-flight girls, and she always sends them running. It's like she gets inside the head, figures out the worst fears, and just
Ruthlessly exploits that fear. It's rough.
Not to mention, she's completely got my father's ear. Of course, Blair's desperate to meet her.
And when Blair sets her mind on something.
Exactly. That's the night. I say let's keep at it, but I have to get ready for Blair's party.
Party. Right.
Thanks, Chuck. We should do this again. See you at the Hudson.
Perfect. And there was a problem with your cell earlier. Why don't I get your home number?
Spotted. Chuck Bass putting his new BFF on speed dial. Is it the beginning of a beautiful bromance?
Good match. You really had me.
Or the end of Blair's bid to be British?
Well done, Dorota. I like what I'm seeing. Now make the library the Sky Terrace, the ranunculus dahlias, the book the Color Pierre, and I think we have ourselves a party.
Thank you, Miss Blair.
This guest list, however, is a complete page one.
But those are your friends.
Then invite strangers. I have to present myself as a crown jewel, surrounded by other, smaller, slightly flawed gems, but quality stones nonetheless. And try to round up a couple people who can vote so it doesn't feel like a total high school party.
A party at the Hudson, huh? I got your message. Since when are you having a party?
Since it became clear that Marcus does not think I'm worthy of meeting his family, obviously I have some more work to do.
You don't have to do this.
Yes, I do. Marcus dated the descendant of Princess Grace. His consort needs to be able to host royal dinners and hobnob with oligarchs and dictators.
Well, if you can't find common ground with a dictator, I don't know who can.
Dan likes soccer, right? Or football, as Marcus calls it. You think it'd be too weird if he came?
No, not necessarily.
Good, you'll call him.
Wait, so does this mean you actually think Dan has a redeeming quality?
As long as he knows his arse from his arsenal, I think he's aces.
Well, this could be a good opportunity for us to get together and talk. You know, I have been thinking about the breakup.
What is to think about? You're finally free from Downer Dan, and I have my old Serena back. So come on, there's lots of work to do.
Nate. Hey. Well, could I talk to you for a second? I'm actually in the middle of something. Oh, do you have a girl here? I mean, what about your devotion to Blair? It's not a girl, it's business. I'm liquidating my shares in Victrola. Wait, you're selling the club? But you love that place. Chuck, if you're trying to impress Blair, look, I mean, come on. What you said in the limo was right. If I'm going to compete with this guy, I have to rise to his level. Yeah, but don't you think that's a little extreme? Maybe, but given the situation, it's the right thing to do. And I should probably get back to it. The sooner I get it done, the sooner I can brag about it to Blair. Okay. All right, I'll see ya. Hey. Yeah, what's going on? What are you up to right now? Is this gonna take much longer? I told Mrs. Archibald we could have it done by tonight.
Hey, it's me.
Hey, you. Did you get my message?
Yeah, and listen, before you say anything else, I just want to let you know that, this morning on the bus.
Yeah, we didn't exactly stick to the plan, did we?
Well, no, the plan was deeply flawed. I think we overestimated our powers of restraint. Or, I did at least.
Yeah, me too, but then I realized something.
Yeah, me too.
Really?
Yeah, well, I think if we want to figure anything out for real, you know, we do need to take some time. Alone.
Oh. Sure. Yeah, but Blair's not gonna like that.
Blair?
Yeah, it's actually why I called. Your knowledge of Premier League football is integral to one of her schemes. She just wants you to come to a party.
A party?
Yeah, well, I'll be there. And I really want to see you.
Yeah, I guess we can start with the new plan tomorrow.
You know, they're obviously just trying to scare us to get us to rat out my dad.
You do know where he is, right?
Yeah, but I couldn't. Even after everything he's done.
Just had to put it out there. But if the worst case scenario comes true, I promise my sister and I will give your mom some good pointers on how to do more with less.
I'd love to see that.
The Salvation Army's having a bag sale on Saturday, and Ruby knows this place in the village that has 2-for-1 taco night.
Stop it.
It's lesbian Mexican. Sometimes her band plays there.
Just 1 second, okay? Hey, Mom.
Hey, Nate. I just wanted to apologize for scaring you this morning. It turns out I was able to fix things after all.
How? You didn't tell them where Dad is, did you?
Of course not. I just got a loan from a family friend.
From who?
That doesn't matter.
Okay, but I just find it hard to believe that you opened up to one of the book club ladies and told them we're completely broke.
He's not in book club. He's outside of my regular circle.
Oh, so you just asked someone you barely know for money?
I didn't ask. He offered, and when I tried to refuse, he insisted that it was the right thing to do.
The right thing to do? You said he's outside of your regular circle? Is he in mine?
Nate, please stop it. Let me do this.
Okay, fine. I won't bring it up again.
Everything okay?
No, actually, it's not. Look, I gotta go. I'll come back later tonight, but I have to find Chuck first. Oh, I forgot to tell you the place looks great. I'm so glad I called you. I really missed you this summer.
Thanks. Me too.
Charles Bass?
I'm sorry. I wasn't expecting anyone so young. You're so beautiful.
Just because I didn't give birth to Marcus doesn't mean I'm any less interested in his well-being. I don't usually take meetings with children, Charles, so what do you have to say for yourself?
Lindsay.
Lordy, lordy, look who's 40. Or at least a well-preserved 38. We knew Chuck had a thing for older women, but is this risky business or strictly business?
Isn't that wonderful? Thank you, Ingrid and Beatrice.
I'm Ingrid. She's Beatrice.
That's what I said. I just love Mozart.
No, it wasn't Mozart.
Come.
Blair, who are these people?
Dorota invited them.
Oh my God.
Dan!
Sorry.
Hi! Come meet the Lord.
Okay. Hello, Lord. I'm Dan Humphrey. Marcus speaking. Nice to meet you guys. Do you know Servino? I do.
He does.
Dan is a football fanatic. He's a huge Chelsea fan.
Oh, me too. I just love the Balenciaga store.
Fresh new drink?
Yes, please.
So, she actually refers to him as the Lord?
Yeah. I'm so glad you're here. Chuck.
The name's Dan.
No, Chuck's here, and Blair didn't invite him.
Maybe he's a +1.
We have decided we kind of want to say.
What are you doing here?
Blair.
It's Nate's mom's friend. I have to go. I'll be back.
I thought you might like to meet my friend.
Why? So she can warn me about the effects of too much Botox?
Blair, is it? I'm Duchess Beaton.
Duchess? The Duchess?
Nice to meet you.
A little soon for flowers, no?
Just a few finishing touches.
Much better job than I could have ever done.
You just weren't here to do it.
Sure, but you were. How would you like to continue?
Why? Where have you been all day?
I had a meeting with Tanya Donnelly. She has a college tour coming up.
Another tour? What do Dan and Jenny think?
Well, before I asked them, I wanted to see if it was even possible. Allison's open to coming back for a while longer. But I know that summer's over and you've got your schoolwork.
Yeah, homeschooling really ties me up. If, however, you're asking if I don't mind sticking around while you're away, it's not exactly brain surgery, but are you sure you really want to leave so soon?
Well, if I'm honest, I'm not sure what I want. This was supposed to be my chance to get it all out of my system. But I didn't know how much I missed it. I'm not done.
Wow, that is honest. Well, whatever you decide, I loved fixing up the place, and I'd be happy to stick around. Just let me know.
Thanks.
Come on, if you really like him, just apologize.
What good will it do me now? Duchess, I'm so sorry about what I said about the Botox. Your work is flawless. Look, I know you're here with Chuck, and I can only imagine what he said about me. Limo sex, social torture of freshmen, blackmail, but I assure you, there's an explanation for all of it.
Save your breath, Blair. Chuck didn't tell me a thing.
Oh. You didn't?
But he didn't.
I told him not to bother. None of it makes any difference to me. Because nothing will change the fact that despite your best efforts, which are completely transparent, by the way, Marcus is never going to end up with a lowly Waldorf.
Nate!
Hey.
Nate?
Catherine?
You two know each other?
No! No. Yeah, well, just from book club this summer, but that's it. They've had no other personal contact. Blair's dating Catherine's stepson. And Catherine, Nate's Blair's ex.
What's this? Chuck's date and Blair's date are mother and son, and Nate and Blair are exes, and Nate and the mother are in a book club? Now there's a novel plot twist.
This party's a complete bust. My whole life's a bust. Well, it serves you right. You were scheming to convince Marcus you're someone you're not.
But my intentions were good.
I really do like him.
As soon as I knew he liked me, I would have relaxed and dropped the manipulative plotting and devoted myself to being the best girlfriend ever.
See? Thank you. Here's my B. Show this girl to Catherine and she'll want you to be with Marcus. This is you, just be yourself.
She made Waldorf rhyme with Spears. I may as well have gone commando and held my party at Nyla's Burger Basket.
Fine. While you stay in here and feel sorry for yourself and denigrate the fine people of Kentwood, I'm gonna go find Dan. Cheer up.
Can't believe you do this to me. Bring the Duchess to Blair's party? What do you care?
No, I know about the money.
Nate.
You weren't trying to sell Victrola to impress Blair. You did it to loan my family money?
Look, you say it like it's a bad thing.
No, and maybe you were just doing it to be a friend. But I would never let you do that. You knew that, which is why you didn't tell me.
Yes, it is. So what?
So what, you go behind my back and make a deal with my mom?
She called me to see if I thought you were okay. I didn't know what she was talking about because you didn't tell me anything was wrong.
I'll tell you what's wrong. My best friend lying to my face.
Normally, I would agree with you. But for your mom to open up to me about something like this, don't you think it has to be pretty bad?
I'll handle it, okay?
How?
Dan, hey, baby.
Yeah, I have to get Jenny from the train. I didn't know if you're coming back, so.
How about coming with you? Why don't we get out of here? Who are we kidding? What do you say we just forget thinking and follow our hearts?
You sure that's your heart you're following?
Shut up, or I'll change my mind.
Hey, clearly there are other forces at work here in the universe, so.
The force is much more powerful than us.
You better wait this little talk.
Oh, you two back together, or?
No, this is just a friendly kiss, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, are you coming?
No. You guys just go ahead.
Oh, good, because this elevator's gonna be in use.
Hey,
This is so messed up.
your ex dating my stepson? Yes, it is. But I actually do know you, Nate. That isn't what's bothering you.
I think I'm starting to get it, you know? How things are going to be now that the summer's over. I mean, it would be kind of nice to have someone who could actually be there. But when the best version of the situation is that I'm going to become Blair's father-in-law, I think it's just time to move on, Catherine.
Wait, Nate, come on. I'm here now and I want to talk. Just tell me what's going on.
Hey, Dad, it's me. I talked to Dan, so he's gonna pick me up at the train station. So I'll just see you at home. But oh my God, stop it! Sorry, Dad. I gotta go kick Eric's ass in a water fight. Love you. Bye.
Stayed up late, a diamond in the sky. I woke up, where have you
Yeah, hey, Tanya. It's me, Rufus.
I think Anne Archibald would rather die than lose her house, her things. They're her whole identity.
That's why I'm not going to let that happen. I'll find a way.
God, but it's not what she's going to have to live without. It's what she's going to have to live with. I mean, the scandal will destroy her. Can you imagine her watching her house seized, her grandmother's jewels up for
I
auction?
told you I'll figure something out. I can handle this. I just need some time.
Yeah. You can take care of this. With my help. It'd just be between you and me. No one would have to know. I care about you, Nate. I would do it for you.
And what would I have to do for you?
Gerard, have you seen the Duchess?
Library.
Got no need for the fancy things, all the attention that it brings. Tell me no, I say yes, I was chosen, and I will deliver the explosion.
Oh my effing God.
Well, I don't have to explain myself to you.
No explanation necessary. I think I got it.
Catherine?
She'll just be one more minute if you don't mind.